Hey there Coconut Squad, welcome back to another video. Today we are figuring out which is the best trading websites for values in Adobe. We will be doing this by comparing the most popular ones like Alphabet, Adobe Values GG, and Adobe Trading Values. So be sure to stick around until the end because we will be doing a very detailed breakdown in order for you to be able to get the most accurate trades and of course get rich in Adobe. And as always, before we start, do not forget to like, subscribe, and follow all of our socials. Now, let's get started. First, I am going to be giving you guys a website overview just in case you're not familiar with all of them or you just don't use them very often and want to learn what they are all about. Let's begin. Alright, this website has a very beautiful design and a demand rating system that helps players see what pets are trending. It also provides historical value changes for pets, so you can track if they're going up or down. There are also some other features you can use. Here's an overview of those details. Next, this is one of the most popular trading websites. It has a tier system that ranks pets from low to high value. It also includes user polls so the community can help decide values. There are of course different features which you can use, and here's a quick look through those details. And lastly, this site is more focused on quick value lookups with a search bar that makes it easy to check a pet's worth very quickly. Some players like this for a speed up process, but it doesn't always give extra details like demand trades. And here are the extra features. Now, let's talk about how accurate these sites are. Because let's be honest, if a site gives bad values, then it's not useful at all. Alphabet, since it uses demand trends and tracks value changes, it's great for knowing if a pet is rising or decreasing in value. But it can be sometimes too difficult for beginners to understand because there is shark values and shadow dragon values. Adopt values, since it's based on user votes, the values can be influenced by popular opinions. This can be good for community input, but sometimes it leads to overrated or underrated values for pets. GG values, it's simple and easy, but some players say the values don't update as often as the other sites, so it's not always the most accurate. So which website is easiest to use? Because nobody wants to spend forever trying to figure out pet values, here is the breakdown. ℵ𝑗 has a lot of info but might feel overwhelming for new traders as we mentioned already. 𝐷𝐵 values, it's pretty easy to navigate, but the tire system isn't super detailed for some of the pets. And GG values is the fastest site for quick lookups, but it's missing some in-depth details that are needed to see, like some demands of some pets. The moment you all have been waiting for. So, which website is the best? Well, it depends on each individual player. These trading websites were made to show an estimate of a pet's worth and other items as well. However, as you all know, some pets might have a high demand for a couple of weeks, but then drastically drop in value afterwards. Or it can be the opposite. Some pets may not have a lot of value at the beginning, but over time, they rise in value. Have in mind that some websites might be more biased toward exotic pets, preppy pets, or even old pets. So of course, they will all have a different result when you input a trade. So what's our advice? What we recommend to do if you want to get good trades is to not accept the first offer you get and instead look for at least 3 offers that you like. If you want to use these trading websites because you feel they will guide you to make good trades, then go for it. But have in mind that all not trades that you'll do will be a win or will be overpays. If you were to ask us what trading website we would use, well, the reality is that we wouldn't use any, and instead we use happy values, which are your own values based on the pets you want to get and your dream pets. We just think that by using these trading websites, it takes the magic out of 𝐷𝐵 and what pets you actually want to get and the neons that you want to make as well. So we just use happy values sometimes, and yep. Coconut Squad, that is going to be all for today's video. Please let us know your opinion in the comment section. If you do use some of these trading websites, do you think they're reliable and accurate enough? Please help us out by sharing this video with your family and friends. And also be sure to subscribe and comment so we know what other type of content you would like us to make. And yeah, that is going to be all. Bye bye guys, see you next time!